Hey guys, this is Alan. Thanks for checking out part 6. We just talked to we were just trying to meet Master Pugnacious, and we got all our money taken from us, so we're now trying to go to a casino to see exactly how we got our money taken from us. That deck was obviously rigged. And this is the place we need to be. My humblest apologies, sir. The house kindly asks that those who are, troubled by debt refrain from playing.
Oh.
Ah, I see, of course. He's with me, I won't let him play any of the games. He'll just be watching. Is that alright with you? By all means, we hope you enjoy your visit.
Alright.
Alright, we're in. So this is what the inside of a casino looks like. We'll draw less attention if we split up. Let's spread out and see what we can see. Alright. New post in the Leaf Book. Ask around for information at the casino. It's not uncommon for visitors to our kingdom to loudly decry the casino as a den of trickery, but this is a ridiculous assertion. Do they not understand that it is owned and operated by the state? Surely, they do not think that the powers that be intervene to ensure that the dice always fall in their favor. Such behavior would be an affront to Lady Luck, our holiest of holies. If you ask me, such complaints are nothing more than the whining of sore losers. Dude, you're gullible. You're really gullible. You wish to know more about the dice used here at the casino. I can quite understand why you would. I suppose you have been wondering at the admiring glances bestowed upon the bearers of these auspicious items, yes? Alas, they are only granted to select servants of the realm. You will not find them on sale anywhere, I'm afraid. Not even I, as a citizen of this great nation, would be able to obtain one. I would give up on any dreams of owning one if I were you. Alright, what does this lady have to say? Yo ho ho. That's her name, that's an interesting one. Bad luck, those who are in debt and are not allowed to gamble at this casino. You and your new pet will have to find some other way of having fun. Hey, what's wrong with my new pet? What is that right there on the floor? 20 guilders, okay. A due bill, eh? You are clearly the type who rushes into battle without all the facts at his disposal. Not an error I have ever made, I can assure you. Yeah, sure, dude. Whatever you say. What is the most remarkable quality of the casino, you ask? I suppose it's the croupiers more than anything. They are all but impossible to outplay. No matter how good one's hand may seem, they always seem to find a way to turn the tables. They must be blessed with inexhaustible reserves of good fortune. But this is no reason to give up. If I, too, pay regular obedience to Lady Luck, the tide of fate will surely turn in my favor eventually. That should do it for now. I hope the others manage to find some helpful clues as well. Bunch of gullible people in this town.
Well now.
Well, what do you know? The dice they use in here are the same as the ones our friend the gatekeeper had. And it seems they really are a little fishy.
Aye.
Arr, I be proof of that, lad. This place is crooked as a wyvern's grin.
Money! No!
You owe me, you owe me.
Oh, come on!
You didn't, did you? Oh, you did, you big wally. God, I couldn't help myself. Stand by and watch while there's fun to be had. Then at me way, girlie.
Okay.
And how much did you lose exactly? If you'll excuse me a little pry. Oh, mere pennies, little feller. Mere pennies.
Ah.
Pff, right. Let's forget about our friend the genius here for a moment, shall we? There's something I want to show you. I can't do it here though. Shall we take this somewhere a little quieter?
Sure.
Sure. How about the lobby at the inn? Alright, we'll check that in. Maybe she found some dice. Still, even if we had dice, I'm not sure they're really gonna believe us. We're out-of-towners. The people in this town are quite gullible. Alright, this is the place. Hee hee hee. Welcome, dearies, welcome. She gonna try to rip us off too? Would it be possible to borrow the lobby for a moment or two?
Yes.
By all means, my lovely, by all means. Take all the time you need. Hee hee hee. Stop laughing. That's worrisome, lady. So, Tanny, what was it you wanted to show us? Hee hee. Your favorite little scallywag only went and swiped herself a dice.
Huh?
Huh? You mean you stole one? Pah! Stole, borrowed, whatever helps you sleep at night. Anyway, I got something very interesting to show you.
Watch this. If I press the 1, we get a 1. And if I press the 5, a 5. Now 2. Beginner's luck.
Oh, cheeky beggars.
Gosh.
So that's...
Nice. This is how they've been doing it, huh? That scurvy mutt blocking our path to Pugnacious had the self-same dice, so he did. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and tell him his secret is out.
No.
He'll just deny it. Besides, it's better that he doesn't know we have it for now. I see where you're going. Very crafty. I likes it.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah. And then, haha, tidy. Then Bob's your uncle. Why? Well, best plan in the flippin' world, right?
But
But will it really work?
Huh.
You know, it's a little risky, but I think it just might.
Tidy.
Then that's decided. Leave it to your old pal Lofty. Let's go and pay Gary Gateface a visit, shall we? So it seems we are gonna invite him to a game of dice. He's not gonna suspect that we have the rigged dice. We're gonna get our money back. At least that's my guess at the plan. It's quite the fun town if you're into stealing people's money, gullible people's money. Just couldn't skip those peas. And 5 guilders. Now we're rolling in the money. Let's see how this plays out. You've come to repay your debt, I assume.
You owe me! You owe me!
Be quiet, birds! No, I've come to play another round.
Very well.
As you wish, but you know that you should lose for a 4th time. Your debt will grow still further. Oh, I'm not losing this time.
I'll be counting on you.
Counting on you, Lofty.
So,
8.
which will it be?
Red.
Huh.
Time to put our little plan into action.
Let us begin.
Sweet. Ha.
Oh, that's impossible!
Woohoo!
Nice aim. Kingsmaker
What?
indeed. What deception is this? You manipulated the dice. You must have.
Really?
How would we have done that exactly? It's yours and you rolled it. Or are you saying you had some nasty little trick up your sleeve and it didn't work?
Ridiculous.
Little trick? No, you have no proof. How dare you?
Hmm?
What is all this noise? Master Pugnacious. Well, and what exactly is going on here? You know better than to cause a scene so close to His Eminence's private chambers. Master Pugnacious, how glad I am to meet you at last. We were sent here on urgent business by Niall.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your stupid gatekeeper here tricked us into owing him a fortune and he still won't let us in. Is this how Goldpaw treats its guests?
Goodness.
Forgive my foolish underling. If my good friend Niall sent you, it can't be no trifling matter. That much should have been plain.
You.
And to resort to base deceit and unforgivable transgression. Your debts will be annulled, of course. Our birds, they're gone. But this is no place to talk. We will continue inside. This one, throw him in jail.
Yes, master.
Of course, Master Pugnacious. But no. Who is that guy in the mask? He looks like someone important. You don't typically dress up like that. You're just a nobody in a video game. So, Envoy of Nio, what brings you here? We have come to ask you that you return his forest to him. But of course, he has sent you to beg for it on his behalf. And why would I simply return it? I won it from him in a game of chance. It was fortune. It was as fortune willed it. Was it? We couldn't help noticing how much cheating goes on in this supposed kingdom of chance. What are you implying? It was on the dice roll of Lady Luck herself that Nio gambled. Huh? Our friend outside may have been capable of base trickery, but the mistress of fortune, I think not. So he wasn't even playing with their piffling casino dices? No, the one we saw in the ceremony was much bigger. That doesn't mean someone couldn't have messed with it. You would accuse our most sacred symbol of trickery? It is a preposterous idea, but you are welcome to examine her if it will please you. But I would warn you to proceed with the utmost care when doing so. The people of Goldpaw will not take such an intrusion lightly.
Thanks.
Thanks. I think we'll take you up on that. Come on. What does that mean? Is the town going to turn against us? These outsiders do not know their place.
Yes, master.
Indeed, Master Pugnacious. We must be on our guard. Bother, I really thought we were onto something there. Gah, we're right back where we started.
No.
Not quite. I'm pretty sure if we look hard enough, we'll find something's not quite right with Lady Luck. If you say so, let's go and have a gander, shall we? Let's look indeed. How do we take a look? Do we gotta climb up that thing? Bet you don't see many Kingsmakers doing this, eh? Why? Have you found anything, Lofty? Nothing much, no. Unless you count the biggest flippin' jumbo of wards and charms and magic repellent doodads I've ever seen in my life. Other than that, wood's nice. All smooth and shiny. Yeah, it's quality stuff, this. So nothing's amiss at first glance, huh? I can see why he was happy for us to come take a look. All those words and things would mean that you couldn't influence the role using magic, wouldn't they? I guess so. What I really like to do is sneak a peek inside, but I get the feeling we wouldn't make ourselves too popular if we smashed the thing open.
How dare you!
Cease this outrage at once. Lady Luck's sacred statue is no place for your pet to play.
Oi!
Oi, watch who you're calling a pet, Paleo. Master Pugnacious gave us permission to look at the die and make sure there's no funny business going on. Is that so? Very well, very well. The degree to which he ensures Lady Luck's unimpeachable integrity is admirable indeed. It sure is. I'll bet the statue must take some serious looking after, huh? And that die, too.
Oh, yes.
Exactly, exactly. You are young, friend, but you understand much. Why, only recently, His Eminence became concerned at the decidedly worn condition of the die we had always used and had it replaced with an entirely new one. And no expense was spared in its making. He dispatched a delegation of our most highly respected craftsmen to the deepest part of the forest in search of the finest wood available. He did, huh?
Now then.
But listen to me chattering on. I'm sure you are busy enough already without me bothering you. Nice to meet you, young man. So he has some new dice. Some shady dice. He met the Forest of Nile, I suppose. Seems like he's going a mite overboard, sending all these craftsmen so far out of the way, don't it? Do you think it was them who stuck all those notice thingies to the trees? I don't know, but I think we should go back there and look around a little more. Alright, let's head back to the Forest of Nile and hunt for clues. Alright. It is weird that the tree had a bunch of postings on it. Surely there's a hint somewhere in those trees. We can level up and get us some more money on the way. I forgot we can just take a trip point back. Lucky Stars Casino. I can access the map right from here. Forest of Nile, let's go to Sunny Patch Pond. Hey, this is my first time using the trip point. Sweet. This is a lot faster way to go back.
Hey.
You're back, eh? How'd it go with Puggy? Well, we didn't quite manage to get your forest back yet. But we did find out the game is rigged all the way to the top.
James.
I knew it, the crafty wee roasters. Now all we need to do is get some proof that there's funny business afoot with Lady Luck as well. You haven't noticed people from Goldpaw doing anything strange in the woods lately, have you? Well, they were up to something over towards the odd woods there, but to be honest, there were so many of the beggars tramping in and out I couldn't keep track of it all. Maybe that's where they're making the dice. Let's go and have a look, shall we?
Listen.
Hold your horses, laddie. You'll not be getting anywhere near the odd woods unless you can cast Quicken Growth. What's that? It's a spell, you great bampot. You never heard of it? Ah, kids these days. Here, I'll teach it to you. Alright, so now we can go up and make plants grow, I guess. And what kind of spell is it exactly? Can figure it out from the name? It makes plants grow fast. Cast these wee beauty on a tiny seed and there'll be a tree as tall as a house before you can blink. The path's a pain to get through down that way. If you sling the spell on a few toadstools, you'll find the going a bit easier.
Ta!
Thanks for the tip, Twigwig.
Thank you.
Thank you so much now. Righto! Looks like we're off to the Oddwoods. I wouldn't have sounded so pleased about it if I were you. The monsters over there have been a right pain in the neck lately. Not for us. We got Evan, who's a total beast. Oh yeah, this monster. Back to some fighting. It's been a while. Getting a little rusty. Nice. Dude, he's putting up a fight. Oh. Sweet, that did some damage. Ouch, Evan got taken out. You guys? Roland's got you. Leveled up too. Alright. A bit overkill for that one enemy. What the heck is that? Take that. Stop fighting back! Giant overgrown mushroom? This guy takes forever to beat. Alright, victory. Now we can be Evan again. A magic muffler. We got some rugged fur. Some Soraway. Much needed Soraway. Alright, I better heal. Item, Soraway. Let's heal you up, Evan. The rest of you, you're fine. Alright, what is this? Wonder water? You guys just float on ahead. I'm trying to attack some of these pink enemies and just float on by. Level 20. You could be a problem. Nope. You're still a Grimchilla. Ah, not this dude again. Hit him with some long range attacks this time. Ha! I really didn't do anything. Dang, just as I was about to hit him, he disappeared. Alright, that guy's a little easier than the last one. So this is what we need to make grow. Gosh, they got bigger, just like that. Alright, now we make our way onward. Arr! Jumping skills. Jumping in this game is difficult. Alright. Let's jump. Which way are we supposed to jump now? This way. What is going on? Are we supposed to know what to do? Jump on this? What? Let us go. Alright, apparently that's just the wrong way. Hey, do these things say anything? Nope. But looks like... Okay, looks like that's the way we came from, so we have to go this way. No, that's the way we came from. Cannot believe I just got lost. Alright, now we're on the right path. Moonbeam mushrooms sound pretty interesting. Alright, guys. Let's take these guys out fast. They're only level 16. Grimchillas. They should be easy to handle. Yeah, you guys can heal us. Let's power it up. Get him! Oh, sweet. This guy's dropping all kinds of good stuff. I think. Heals us for 81. Dude, come back here. Stop running! Ah, starting to get weak. We beat him though. Some Sorway, some Lumpkin Lumber. At least we keep getting Sorway. Getting damage dealt, but I can heal at least. Alright, what are we looking for? Looks like we might be able to make these grow. Nope, not quite. But, okay. We can use it here. That can be a useful spell. No wonder this forest is so giant. Alright, up we go. And it's a dead end. Alright. It's quite the little maze here. Let's see what this item is. Cobbler's nails. Alright.
This will be over in no time.
Another battle. Let's take out this Grimchilla. Sorry about that, Grimchilla. Can't be wasting our time with you little guys. Pull out the cannon. You guys haven't busted it out in a while. Ah, you almost had a chance to use the cannon. Hey, a treasure chest. A sixth sensor. And a trip point. Time to save. So are we looking for like a dice making factory? Ah, there's a house.
Wow.
Wow, they've been busy.
Hmm.
So this is where they're making the trick dice. How shall we do this? Charge in, shouting our heads off?
No.
No, we can't draw attention to ourselves. We need to slip in undetected and find out what they're doing. Hide yourselves. Some swabs are coming. Why did they have to build it so far away? Fool, any closer and the people of this city would surely discover it. They're from Goldpaw. They must be. I have a mighty fine idea all of a sudden. You know, I think I might be thinking what you're thinking. Huh? Old school. That's the best way to barge in. I like the outfits. Looking good, you two. Guess I should have expected as much from a pair of sky pirates. Are you sure this will work? Only one way to find out, lad. We'll keep watch out here. Off you go and sneak into that there dice factory. Just don't be too long, alright? Guess we don't have much choice. Come on. Tenny and Batu stay behind to keep watch. What are we gonna find in here? Nothing going on here. We're just hanging out. Phew, I was sure he was gonna see through our disguise. Well, he didn't. Looks like this might just work.
All right.
Alright, we need at least 2 forms of proof. The first is something tying Pugnacious directly to the deception. Some kind of documentary evidence would be ideal. The next is evidence of how they're manipulating the dice. My guess is they're not using magic.
Oh.
Really? But how else could it be done? Oh, there are ways. We have a few different techniques for manipulating things from a distance where I'm from. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody here has come up with something similar.
Alright.
Alright, let's find that proof. Let's do it. The disguises should help us get close to the people who work here. Maybe we can pick up some clues. Alright, let's go.
Hey there!
You there, have you seen my blueprints? You do not even know what blueprints are? Oh, forgive me. I should have taken better care of them. There, all the dice meet the required standard, and that is this week's quota met. So now it's time to relax. Arf arf.
Yes.
Goldpaw has long been famous for its tricks and contraptions, you know. It's our job to take all this knowledge and use it to create even more exciting dice. And only we high officials of the realm are permitted the privilege of working with them. Such an honor, such a great honor.
Yeah.
You must excuse me, I'm rather busy at the moment. I must assemble all the necessary documents in order to process the factory accounts. Grr, sometimes I regret choosing to work in the accounting department, constantly hounded by everybody and never awarded thanks. Dude, you chose to be an accountant. That was your career choice. Or maybe not. Where is the spare control unit? I'm certain that I left it here on the table. It looks like some kind of control unit, but there's no way you'll be able to sneak it out from under that worker's nose. There might be another one lying around here somewhere, though. Yep. My superior told me recently that despite appearances to the contrary, these devices are not actually powered by magic. He says that in fact they rely on a technology that we imported from another kingdom. I'm not sure I believe him. It looks just like magic to me. I'm sick to the back teeth of churning out regular dice day after day. When will I finally be allowed to work in the trick dice department?
Hey there!
How many dice have you made today, friend? I am feeling especially productive. I think I might even break my daily record. How dare you? I'm not idling. I have something very important to do. And what about you, Should you not be getting back to work also? Chill out, dude. I'm just looking around. Sweet, we obtained the remote device. Roland, look. This must be it, and based on all this stuff, it looks like what I thought. A remote control for Lady Luck's dice. It looks just like you said. A lucky guess. Anyhow, Pugnacious must have one of these. So this is how he keeps the taxes so high, and how he stole Niall's forest from him. Sure seems that way, and it's also how we're gonna make him pay. We could really use some proof connecting Pugnacious to this place. Alright, let's look around a little more.
Hey there!
Yeah. How many dice have I made? 0, buddy. I'll just let you do all the work. It looks like a tool that's used by the workers here. It doesn't look especially suspicious. A set of signed instructions.
Oh!
Look at this. It was in a drawer. That's Pugnacious' signature at the bottom. It looks like instructions on what he wants them to build. I'm guessing they were supposed to be destroyed. Luckily for us, somebody didn't do their job. Well, that's certainly undeniable proof. Wonderful. That's everything we need. Come on, let's get out of here. What is that glowing face in the back wall there for? Unauthorized intruders detected. Initiated attack sequence.
Oh my goodness!
Tani, Batu.
Blimey!
Sorry, it looks like we got rumbled. What's this horrible thing doing here anyway? I don't like our chances, girlie. Ah, they're trapped.
Come on!
Then we have to help them. Of course. Can't let them get beat up by this tree-looking robot. Mossy Monument, the architectural monstrosity. Looks like
Careful, everyone!
Let's hurry and beat it before the people from the factory find us. Some kind of giant robot. Alright. Let's hit him with some more firepower. Ah! Did we run out of magic already? Alright, Evan. Nice. Okay, he's charging up. Ouch. Not that bad, though he might get a little tougher. Yeah, you guys just keep hitting him with the long range. 30, 40 damage. This one's a beast. So I'm doing like 100 when I get close. Jeez, chill out, bro. I need to play a little defense. I need to actually block someone. Alright, cannon dude. Oh, I missed him. Any of you guys want to help out? Well, I blocked a little bit. Alright, dudes. You can help us out. Okay, what happens if we stay in here? Yep, heal us up. I'll just charge up. Dang! He is not a fan of me charging up. Oh! Bust out the cannon!
Need your help!
Okay, you do not want me to use my long-range weapons. That's alright. I can deal with that. Gotta get a little closer. Just charging up something. Everyone better back up. The cannon's doing some nice damage. Wow. He just crushed it. Sorry, dude. We're going all in now. Thanks for the barrier, guys. I just rolled right in, though. Ah! I'm actually gonna have to heal. Let's do it. Sweet. We got him. We all leveled up. Phew, I thought me goose was cooked there for a second. Looks like the people in the factory didn't notice the racket either. We got lucky there. How could they not? Well, did you find your precious proof? Yes, we found a device Pugnacious used to control the dice movement. Alright, that's the stuff, lad. Now we can hang the swindling dog out to dry. We sure can. With this thing to help us, we'll be able to expose him for the fraud he is. Evan, I need you to be sure you're okay with what we're about to do. We'll be interfering directly in another country's affairs. If it doesn't go well for us, things could get ugly. And if they go really badly, you could be making an enemy of an entire nation. Are you willing to take that risk? Stealing from one's own people is unforgivable. We cannot stand by and let that happen. We have to give the citizens a gold part of their country back.
That's the stuff, man.
That's the spirit, Evan lad.
Yeah!
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't let him walk all over them.
Oi!
You grow more kingly by the day, your majesty.
Uh-huh.
You really are starting to sound like a king, you know that. Alright, our leader has set out his policy. And now it's time to implement it. Sweet. We got a new bow. We all leveled up. Hey, the Higgledy healing thing is still taking effect. Alright. Let's check out our weapons. Sweet. A new sword? Is this still the best wand? The Puzzling Hag's Finger? Slight chance of confusing enemies. I'll stick with the Dark Warlock's wand. Do we have any better armor yet? Do this. Yes, we do. Alright. Leather armor for you still. Sweet. Any better swords? These still look like the best swords. What about this? Still the Blunder Blaster. What about here? Are these still the best boots? Yep. Alright, we got a new bow. Wow, this is way more powerful. Definitely equipping this. Is this still the best spear? Looks like it is. I haven't been to the Tactic Tweaker in a while. We have 44 battle points. Alright. Let's go over here and level up our brutality. Ah, we have to level this up first by pressing triangle. Yep. So level 2 boost to the effectiveness of heavy attacks. Great. Let's level it up again. Level 3. Now we should be doing some nice damage. So, I want to get a little more gold. What am I adjusting? Growth versus gold, refinement versus rarity. Alright, yeah. Definitely want to increase the experience points. So what are we going to level up now? Enables an increase in the amount of money or equipment earned from battle. Yeah, we'll spend some points. So now we want to make sure... Okay. So now we're getting more cash here. Level 1 boost to the amount of experience earned from battle. Level 1 boost to the amount of money. I feel like we might need money for our town later on, so let's keep it that way. And I'm going to go check out our party. All of these guys are still level 1. Higgledy info. Alright. Time to warp back. This trip point's pretty cool. Fortune Square. Well, let me go to the world map. Haven't saved since that boss fight, so I want to save real quick. And now I'll just use the trip point. Faster than running through the town. We go straight to Fortune Square. Alright, Pugnacious. Time for you to get what's coming to you. We got the evidence and we're going to expose you in front of everyone. There's probably going to be a boss fight. Let's do this. Here we come, Pugnacious. Evan's tired of you. Oh, we're going inside directly, huh? I think maybe we should have gathered an audience, then exposed them, but this will work. You again. Master Pugnacious, you have deceived Nio and all your own people, the very people you're supposed to serve. More wild accusations, and where is your proof? Did you find evidence of trickery? Some ingenious device hidden somewhere inside Lady Luck, perhaps? Come on, you know we're onto you. Why not drop the act? There's no act to drop. I'm innocent, as the mistress of fortune herself will attest. Will she now, huh? That's not such a bad idea. I hear she's the one who passes judgment on legal matters around here. How does a trial sound?
Indeed.
It sounds like a very fine idea indeed. Yes, this is the way of Goldpaw. All matters of state, be they legal, political, or otherwise, are decided by the roll of the sacred dice. And as ruler of this great nation, I am more than willing to submit myself to the judgment of Lady Luck. But know that if I am found innocent, I shall treat your attempts at sedition with the gravity they deserve. You will be punished for crimes against the state. Do you accept my terms?
Hmm.
We do. Then we will begin the preparations right away. Come to the square at the appointed time. You guys, okay. Come on, Pugnacious. They're on to you, and they're willing to accept a trial. Okay. They might be scheming against you, Pugnacious. Tanny, all right. Time for the main event. I'll leave this to you if you don't mind, Roland.
Sure.
Sure. I was hoping you'd say that. All right. Preparations are complete. The trial can get underway as soon as you have confirmed that you are ready. Well, shall we begin? Yeah, let's begin it. Very well. If you would please take your places. Pugnacious. I hereby convene the trial by fortune of Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw. Being the defendant, His Eminence will be unable to preside over this hearing. As such, it falls to me to discharge his duties. I hope you will forgive my doubtless clumsy efforts in this most unfamiliar role. A trial is underway? And with the Grand High Roller in the dock, no less? What in the world can have happened? Why are you dressed like that, Roland? Because this is a court of law. They're like, dude, you're wearing what? The defendant, Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw, bows his head before Lady Luck and submits to her judgment in this matter. He stands accused of dereliction of duty, specifically the known deception of his people. If the prosecution would like to begin by making its case, I intend to prove to this court that Master Pugnacious did knowingly and willingly, with the aid of a network of his most trusted retainers, defraud the very people with whose case or care he is entrusted. Further, I will show that he distributed devices among his accomplices which were used to carry out deception on a grand scale through the manipulation of dice rolls. I do not doubt that you have found evidence of some trifling chicanery among lower-level officials, but to allege that this administration as a whole is complicit in such behavior is preposterous. I do not, have not, and will never engage in dishonest practices of any kind, and to accuse me of such is to defame my character and call my good name into question. Perhaps you will permit those present to withhold judgment on the matter of your innocence until I have presented my proof. Roland offers up the set of signed instructions as proof.
But
what is the meaning of this? I think you know very well, after all, this document was written by you, was it not? Ladies and gentlemen, I present the prosecution's key exhibit. Written instructions for the assembly of manipulable dice, clearly signed by Master Pugnacious. Does the accused have anything to say in his defense?
No.
Only that my prior outburst was merely an expression of shock at the brazenness of this shameless act. I have never seen this document in my life. To stoop to this fabrication of evidence is a pitiful tactic indeed. It's a forgery, plain and simple. Why don't we let Lady Luck be the judge of that? By all means. Seems that both sides are satisfied to entrust judgment of the matter to the mistress of fortune. May the die roll stand as the undisputed word of truth. Lady Luck, grant us an even number if this evidence be false. If it be otherwise, let the number be odd. Time to show the people of Goldpaw just how badly they've been misled. I hope Roland practiced.
even the evidence is judged to be false. Lady Luck has spoken.
Righto, Your Majesty. Ha!
What is happening? The die. Something is wrong with the die.
Which brings us to the crux of the prosecution's case. That Master Pugnacious knowingly manipulated Lady Luck.
What? No!
Yeah, with this remote control thingy.
Exposed. Poor Pugnacious. Trying to steal everyone's money and thinking he could get away with it.
But
But this is... By the use of the remote control, the outcome of Lady Luck's die rolls can be readily manipulated. The prosecution was able to visit the place where these devices are manufactured and to procure one for its own purposes, namely the demonstration of this fraud. Master Pugnacious deliberately kept the taxes high and stole Niall's force from him, and all using this horrible trick. Master Pugnacious? Can this really be true? Cheat, deceiver! Shame on you, you are the Grand High Roller! Don't you have anything to say for yourself? So he was being controlled. All that I did for Goldpaw. If I had to make my nation rich, richer than any other, it was the only way. The bond with his people was weakening. Soon it will be time. What is that?
What's that?
It's the Kingmaker, Longfang!
He doesn't look happy.
Longfang? Here in the city? But why?
Master Pugnacious, your right to rule has been tested and found wanting. My plan is complete. Your king's bond is mine!
That's a surprise. Dang.
Wait!
That Kingsmaker is way bigger than ours. Evan should just be like, hey, Kingsmaker, handle it. It's your job, right? Longfang, Butcher, Baker, Kingsmaker. Where are we? It's an interdimensional dimension, ain't it? And if we don't do something, it'll eat up this whole kingdom.
What?
What? Then we have to stop Longfang.
You went wrong there.
You're not wrong there, my boy. Come on, let's knock some sense back into old Bitey, shall we? You just surely that there ain't just a Kingsmaker. 'Tis a Kingsmaker gone dually, a blessed realm wrecker. Don't be like that, man. Where there's a will, there's a way. He lost his marbles, ain't it? Which means he can't keep a lid on all that power. And what happens to the power he can't keep a lid on? That's right, it comes flying out of you. And the places where it comes flying out aren't exactly the right places to wall up. Hit him where it hurts, and you'll hurt him good and proper. Oh, and don't worry about knowing where the special spots are. Thanks to your bond with yours truly, you'll be able to spot them no problem.
I'll do my best!
Realm wreckers are Kingsmakers that have lost control of their enormous power and run wild as a result. This power escapes from them in bright, glowing bursts. The points from which the energy escapes are particularly vulnerable to attack, so if you focus your assault on them, you'll deal a lot more damage. Alright.
I'm counting on you!
Alright, help us out, Higglities. Hig makers. They're born from items into which a Hig Kingmaker has instilled its power. So if you smash up anything a Kingmaker creates, you might just find one. When enough of them have appeared, a gold circle will surround them and they'll beckon you over to press X and call on their always impressive assistance. Okay. Interdimensional dimensions, rare as anything they are. And it looks like they want to help us, Tidy. With them on our side, even clobbering a Kingsmaker won't be too much to ask. Sweet. Hey, we're doing some good damage. This new sword's awesome. Ouch. Alright, this is glowing, so this must be a weak spot. Sweet. Get him. Am I out of magic? Nope, I got some magic points left now. Awesome. Alright, he's back up. This guy is huge. Hey, can you guys bust out the cannon? We'll hit you with some long-range weapon attacks. Nice, that barrier really came in handy. Alright, where are we supposed to hit? Show us the key points. Hey, you want to help us? Go for it, Higgledies. Just keep hitting him with the long-range attacks. Alright, looks like he's coming back. Alright. Are we going to get these guys to help us out again? Yes. Let's get this one. This one over here. Ouch. I'm trying to collect every one of these. Alright, might need to heal, just to be on the safe side. Alright, Higgledies, help us out. Ouch. There they are. Are they going to help us out? What are you guys doing? Alright. Oh, there was a weak spot. Darn, missed it. What are you doing? Are you guys helping us out? Alright. Let's get these things. Alright. Get him! Beat him! Alright, Higgledies, heal us. Alright, Longfang. See, you're getting a little tougher. Let's charge up our long-range attack. Okay, get a few more of these. Ouch. So we got a lot of them. What do you guys do exactly? Dang, 58 damage. Okay, this one's the weak spot. Going after this one. You're dead. Pretty much game over at this point. Alright. We all leveled up. That wasn't that difficult. Victory. This here is a square, ain't it? Phew, we're back. I suppose that means Longfang really has calmed down. For now, at least. Guess we'd better tie up some loose ends, huh? I've done the unforgivable. My desire to lift my kingdom out of poverty became an all-consuming greed. That weakness made me vulnerable, and he exploited it. Who was he, the one who stole your Kingsbond? He came to me some months ago. He promised secret knowledge of ways in which our nation might be yet greater, and in return, he sought high office. It was he who suggested that the dice be manipulated, who gave me the means by which it might be done. When I did fall under his spell, and how could I have allowed such a thing to happen? We managed to calm your Kingsmaker down, but without your Kingsbond with you, will things here be okay? You have brought us... I'll be there in 2 minutes, Evan. Alright? I'll be there in 2 minutes, okay? No. Still got time. You have bought us a little time. He will sleep a while yet. But in time he will reawaken, and in the absence of the bond he will seek to destroy our kingdom once again. But why? Curse his scaly pate. There ain't a jot or rhyme or reason to such wanton savagery. Not now, shh. Master Pugnacious, for the sake of your kingdom, for the sake of your bond, will you help us? Forgive me, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I am Evan Petawhisker of the House of Tildrum. I have formed a pact with the Kingsmaker of the Cradle of Light, mean to found a new nation in the Heartlands. Will you stand with me? So that is what I sensed in you. It was plain to me from the first that you were no ordinary child. But what is it that you propose? I want to protect our world. I want to make sure that nobody else has to lose what's most important to them, and I want you to help me. I will do all that I can, of course. I fear that he who stole my Kingsbond may not be satisfied with mine alone. This being so, we must stand together with our brother nations, or lose all that is most dear to us. With this in mind, I mean to return Niles Forest to him. Indeed, I mean to return all that I stole. Word of my decision has been sent to Nile already, of course.
Thank you.
Really? Thank you so much, Master Pugnacious. Gold Paw will rise again, and its people with it. I wish you good fortune in your quest, friends. Hey, we learned heavy ammo, and we all gained a ton of levels. I am consumed with shame at having deceived my people. Perhaps it is no longer right that I serve as Grand High Roller. See what levels we are at? 18 and 17. Awesome. Let's go look at that skill that Roland learned real quick. Heavy ammo unleashes a blast of dark energy that is perfect for bringing down airborne foes. Awesome. Thanks for checking out part 6. Be sure to hit up part 7.